Hi everyone! Welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be a really fun video. It was also a hard video for me to film because today's video is where I did the luxury tag by LV Lover CC, where I was only allowed to pick one item to keep from all of my luxury brands. So in order to tackle this challenge, I really tried to focus on picking different categories and different items. That way I would have a variety left in my luxury collection. And this was particularly hard for me with Louis Vuitton and with David Yurman because those are the brands that I have the most items from, and they're the ones that also typically tend to be for the most special events. So without further ado, let's get started with what the one item would be that I would keep from each of the luxury brands in my closet. So first on the list, I'm going to start with one that you've seen a lot. That is this David Yurman classic cable pearl bracelet. I wear it almost every day. This was a really obvious one for me to pick, although David Yurman was a hard one to pick from because I have a lot of pieces that I love and a lot of really special pieces that I've inherited from my mother-in-law. And so this one, just because of the fact that it's my daily piece, it's the one that I don't want to have to replace. So this was what I went with. The next one that was very easy because I only have one item is my Cartier tank watch, and this is the same watch that Princess Diana and Meghan Markle have. It is probably the most classic of the Cartier watches. I wear it pretty much every day. I love this watch. It is by far my most expensive item in my luxury collection. I saved for a very long time to get this watch, so I was able to get it for my 25th birthday. And it's so comfortable and so lightweight. It's also just, it's the favorite watch I've ever owned. I've never been that big of a watch wearer, but I love this watch and I'm so happy to have it. It is extremely elegant on. I have the small model, and so it's really good for business wear or if I'm going to a nice dinner or even just regular everyday. The only time that I don't wear it is if I'm doing something messy like painting or working out in the yard, just to keep it looking nice. Then the final thing for jewelry comes in a lovely blue box. And although I wouldn't necessarily say that it's my favorite Tiffany item, it is the one that if I could only keep one, it's the item I would keep. And that is my Tiffany Zeigfeld collection pearl necklace. This is 5x6mm freshwater pearls, and I just think this is such a beautiful necklace. I love wearing pearls. It's probably my second most worn necklace behind the bar necklace from David Yurman that I love so much. But this was actually a gift from my parents for my undergraduate graduation, and so it's very special for that reason, but I also just love it because it is such a classic item that can go with anything. And I will put prices and links to the description down below for things that are still available, so that if it's an item that you want to purchase, you can find it there as well. Moving on to accessories, the next item is from Gucci, and that is my GG Marmont GG belt. And most people have probably seen this on someone. I really like this belt, which is a surprise for me because I don't typically like things that are all over the place, but my favorite outfit is a black top with black shoes and a pair of dark jeans, and this belt just elevates that type of a look so much. And it's just a really cool belt, and it makes me really happy when I wear it, and it makes me feel really cool. So that is why this Gucci item is what would stay on my list. Next in accessories comes in this little orange Hermes package, and that would be my Hermes Twilly. And this is a silk neck scarf, and I'm going to try to show the whole pattern. And I'll try to tie this on really quick so you can sort of see what it looks like. But the reason that I picked this over my other Hermes items is because it's so versatile. I can wear it in the summer, I can wear it in the winter, I can wear it anytime. I can wear it with a cute dress, I can wear it with a top. There we go. So it's just super cute on. It really elevates the look. It makes me feel kind of fancy and fun when I wear it. And it's also really affordable. The Hermes Twillies are only $180 as opposed to the full silk scarves, which are around $400. And so this is a very, very affordable item. And this was actually the first item that I walked out of an Hermes store with myself. And I just really, really enjoy this scarf, even more so than the full length scarf, which I also love and is extremely beautiful. But to me, this is my most versatile Hermes piece that I have, just general wear wise. Now, let's do, oh, one more accessory. And that is my Burberry scarf. Now, in my first video, I showed you guys my classic archive base scarf. The one that I would actually choose to keep if I could only keep one Burberry item though, is my scarf in the tan and brown colorway. This scarf is very special to me. This was actually the first one that I got. It was from my grandmother-in-law. She specially picked it out for me because I'd mentioned and months before Christmas on how like I would love to have some cashmere, and I mentioned on how much that I enjoyed the Burberry stuff, but I didn't have anything. And so that was my first Burberry item, which makes it kind of special. Also the fact that she picked it out for me was really special, and it goes with so many outfits. With COVID, I haven't been able to wear the black one as much because I feel like it's just a little bit more of an elevated color scarf, whereas this one was more casual, so I felt really comfortable wearing it out even if I was just running to the grocery store this winter. Now, small leather goods. I have this Mulberry Passport holder, and I just think that this thing is so cool. I bought it, I actually got a steal on this one. I was able to get this one for, I think it was around $150. It was regular $260, but it was on clearance. And then because this was my first time buying from Farfetch, I also got a 10% discount off of this. And it came in a super nice box, which I wasn't even expecting. But this is just so nice and so practical for when I hopefully get to start traveling soon. And I haven't really gotten to use it internationally, but I'm very excited to. And I loved the fact that it had 2 colors of leather as well as card slots inside. So I can really use it as a passport wallet when I'm at the airport. Now, Louis Vuitton is going to be, and this was the hardest one to decide, but it's my Victorine wallet. I love this wallet, and I also got this wallet at a great deal because my dad was actually able to pick it up for me. I paid for it, but he picked it up for me when he was in London, and I was super excited to be able to get this. It was made in Paris, well, made in France, and it's just really neat. And because I was able to get it in Europe, it was about $150 cheaper than it would have been for the US price at the time, because we were able to get the VAT back, and as well as the fact that Europe prices are already cheaper. And so that just made this really special to me. Now it would also cost a lot more to replace. I probably would because I do really love this wallet, but I would definitely want to keep this, one, because of the price I was able to get it at, and 2, just because it is a really, really fantastic wallet. Now, shoes. My Louis Vuitton, and I would keep, are my décolleté pumps. And I've already talked about these in my first video. They're extremely comfortable, extremely beautiful, and extremely elegant. And I just think that there's no more classic Louis Vuitton pump than a black pump with the red soles. So that is why these are the items I would keep. And then the final item that I haven't shown yet on this channel is my navy love pumps. But one of the reasons I would keep these is, honestly, I think that Jimmy Choo does the most gorgeous true navy of any of the shoe brands. It's also really hard to find a good classic navy pump, but I feel like that Jimmy Choo does it really, really well. These are also really special because my husband got these for me as a gift before our wedding shower, and he got them personalized with my initials underneath. I don't know if this would show up, but it has my initials on it, which makes it really, really special to me, and that's why I would never want to part with these, because of the fact that they are personalized. They were made just for me, and that's just really kind of a neat special touch. Also in the Louis Vuitton pumps, those are my first pair of luxury pumps, which kind of got me addicted. Now, I only have one Chanel item, which is my Chanel perfume. And the reason I decided not to show anything Chanel is because my favorite Chanel item is actually the next one that I plan to get, which is what I'm currently saving up for, which is a Chanel medium classic flap in the beige color. I have just been in love with that handbag for years. It's a handbag that I was considering getting when I got my Louis Vuitton Palace, and while I do not regret getting the Louis Vuitton Palace, I do regret not getting the Chanel classic flap at thousands less than it's currently going for today. And so I'm saving to buy a vintage one, and that is going to be my favorite Chanel item, which I'll put a picture of on the screen up here. So I hope that you enjoyed watching this video today. I hope maybe it gave you some good ideas for things that you can do or items that you might want to purchase for your first item from the brand. And I also want to tag Sam from Bargain Hunting Blonde as well as In the Fro to do this tag as well. It was really fun and a little bit harder than I thought it would be, but it was also really neat getting to go through and see the different brands that I have. So I hope that you enjoyed this video and have a great day. Please subscribe and hit the bell notification down below. Bye!